Hi YouTube, hi everyone. Look, I got a new mat. So by hook or crook I'm gonna crack this. So I got my stitching box out. My stitching cage box or whatever you want to call it. Look, I've had this like for 30 years. It was a gift from my sister, and so I relearned my technique and for polymer clay embroidery. And the person on Clay Zoo, I think, no, My Vein or something, was using not any tools that I've been using, but a needle from the sewing kit. So that's what I'm going to use. So that person's an expert, so you should learn from an expert. There you go. That's, you know, stiff, nice and hard, not bendy. So that's what I'm going to use, and I recommend you do the same if you're new to this polymer clay embroidery. Raid your stitching box and steal the only needle you can find. Yeah, so anyway, oh, and also I'm going to work from a piece of paper because I don't have that foam thing, and I realized it's not the silicone they were using, it was a foam. I don't have the foam, so I'm gonna work from like a paper. Yeah, you can keep your scraps of envelopes and stuff and then work from them, because I used to work from my glass mat, but you can work from here. See, just turn it over and work from the envelope. So I'm drinking black coffee with 2 cardamom pods in it. No sugar, no milk. So I hope you can see me. Yeah, so I'm gonna just add a base as this, then I don't have to cut anything else. So if you cut on paper, it's easier as well. Then it should just lift out, see? Doesn't get stuck to the table or anything. And just take it out with your finger. That's my base. Some people do like add a design into the clay, so you just go over it with something rough to add texture. Can you see that? And lifts off some of that stuff. And then today I'm gonna pull out some more tools because apart from the needle, the person was using a silicone stylus, the pointy one, so I'll just use that as well. Yeah, so where are my colors? The colors from yesterday. Oh, sorry about that, I just added them into here. So the colors from yesterday, can you see that? Pink, oh dark, well it's got glitter in it, so effects red, pink and white, and then I'm using yellow and green combined for the leaves, and then these two things, well, I'll show you what they are in a minute. Then my ball tool and the smaller ball tool. So the inspiration was the video that I watched just today and yesterday, and then just some like this. I made that leaves, that's just card. Yeah, so this board it's about £5 and it's from Hobbycraft. It's got feet, so I'm a little bit lifted from the actual other desk table desk thing. So this is the one I made yesterday, and then today's one's gonna be extra fine, extra small, so let me put that so it doesn't get crushed. So I checked the detail today, so the polymer clay like this has sold 800 just this month, 800 pieces. So I assume there's 200 pieces left, and then after that it'll be gone, the sale will be over and finished. So anyway, let me I might cut the paper so it's easier to turn. Yeah, so I'll just rip the paper so it's easier to turn and easier to work from. Got loads of, like, we get loads of junk mail. You could just keep it instead of throwing it away. So this is going to be the base, and I'm going to work from here. So I'm going to do it in reverse order. So vines, leaves, then flowers, then baby breath that Susan puts on those little bud things. Oh, my coffee's gone cold. So phone's just in the charger so it doesn't run out, because yesterday I realized my video ran like to 48 minutes. It's a long time. I'm just gonna move that out the way so it doesn't get squashed. My other flower from yesterday, this what I made yesterday, you can check my previous video. Then I might do this one later, but I'm not sure yet. It's my stone effect. So I'll work on this, and so just roll the thing, clay like that. These could even be your blinds, but they don't have to be necessarily green. Oh, one second, I have to find, get my blade. They don't necessarily have to be green. So I'm just gonna do it like this. Right, remember you can zoom in. Right, so pick it up and place it. I'm gonna move these up there. Pick it up and place it, and then drag it out with your needle. So one on the other side. Oh, it's hard to pick up. Very small. Right. Use your needle, stitching needle, and press it in to the clay. Oh yeah, that is way better than what I was using yesterday for dragging and fine detail work. Oh my god, it's very fiddly and hard to hold. It's so tiny, you know, but it's nice and stiff, not like the bendy wire from yesterday. So I might add one in the middle. And this is nice because I've got an edge to lift things up from. My glass table didn't have that. Oh, yesterday actually, I was also using cocktail sticks. This one's broken. So I don't know what the other piece is under there somewhere. So pick it up with your finger and position it with your hand. Press it in lightly and then use the needle. So now the needle has become my tool. Drag it slowly up the line. And then look, you make a nice detail in there. So if you zoom in, you can see that. Okay, so now I'm going to make leaves. So I'm going to just add them as yellow because I can. That's what Susan always says, because I can. Right, so just take them a little teeny bit. Oh yes, so did I say about mention the polymer clay has sold 800 units. That's in 1 month. So I assume they have got maybe 1,000 units for sale, and the price is still very good, 60% off. And so I assume, yeah, they got 1,000, just say, I don't know. And then after that sale, the price will go up, or they'll just run out of basics, female basics, and include other things on their product line. Okay, so now you cut these into small bits, really tiny, like smaller than rice grain. And these will become yellow leaves. Okay, then turn them in your hand like a round ball, and take your needle, take your paper, turn it round. I don't know if you can see this. I'll have to move these up there. Then position it and press it in. Position it first, then press it in and drag that out. Right. Remember, I'm not professional, so they're gonna look odd. Right, round circle in your hand. Take it with the needle, or sort of maybe elongate it. Take, oh, and then do the one on the opposite. Then drag it out. Yeah, I think it's working better now with this needle. So we have to invest in needles now. Drag it out. But mine is not going professional. Hold on. Well, actually, I actually want to work from the mat. Let me move these that way. It's harder to work in mid-air, you know. So roll them, put them there onto one side. Then you can easily pick them up. So see, day by day, alhamdulillah, my day is getting better. Like, I have to watch the CCTV at night time less and less. Before I was so worried. I was watching it all the time, and now alhamdulillah I can watch it less and less. So that's really good news for me, because then I can try to get some good quality sleep. Oh, look, remember what I said about the bud thing? These actually can be buds as well, so they're waiting to grow type. They're extra small ones. I'll then turn them into the buds instead of the leaves. Let me cut that a bit smaller. Oh, that's one good thing about paper, you can rip it. Right, so position it and then drag it out. It's very fine detailed work, isn't it? Those people probably have really good eyesight and nice, I don't know, really good hand and eye coordination. Like another bud because it's too small to be anything else. And then well, they actually look nice. So these will be the faux leaves, and then on top of this I will add some faux flowers. So let's put this one there. Let's put it in there like that. Looks like they're grown out of there. So let me zoom it in for you a bit. See? Better than yesterday because of that tool that I'm using, which is just a stitching needle. Now I'm going to design some flowers. I'll make them with this. This is Effects, Fimo Effects, and it is red. So just get you just need a couple of like little snake thing, and then roll it into little not that big even. That's the best thing about this type of work, polymer clay, you know, embroideries, because you only need a tiny little bit of clay, but you need all different colors. So that's even too big. Look how big my snake is. It's actually small, but so just cut it in half and then make it thinner. spread it out with fingers like that. Okay, so actually now I have to cut it like this. Oh, sorry for the scraping sound. So, and then roll these up again. I think these are too small, but I might have to do two together. Two together because I think they're too small. Two together. So these will be my petals for my flower. So then that's when you need the silicone stylus. So two together, and then I'll do a different color because the person I watched used I think 2 or 3 tones of flower, so I'll just do this red. Yeah, can you see that? That red there. Still too fat, thick. Roll it like that, separate that, and then can you even see that? Yeah. So 1, 2, mix them together. So the petals have 3 petals for the flower. So the flower has 3 petals. Then on the inside you put the stamen, which I'll make in a minute. Might do them white because I'm running out of ideas and colors, although not really, but so just that can be my stamen. Oh, it's gone pink because of my finger has got some of the red color on it. Right, so now you do need this bit, silicone stylus. I haven't even used this yet. Wow. So put that away just for now. Yeah, it's really good actually. So now pick up the dots with the needle. So I'm gonna try to make that, but I don't know if I can. I'll try, right? So it's amazing what you can do, you know, when you learn from an expert. So I'm going to take so I'll take that one, put it there, and then use your stylus. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. You shape it, right? Hold on. So shape it by pressing down like that. So I think her stylus was more mine is really flexible. Her stylus was stiff. So let me use this tool that I was going to use yesterday. You don't believe what it is. A dried out Bic pen. So see that tip there? You can use it as what she was doing. So you just press it in. And you get a really nice like an indentation, like a petal of flower. Uh-oh. I'm going funny. So pick up the next one. Try to keep the same color, right? And then position it opposite. Embed it with your needle, and then use your faux stylus. And then one more. hopefully. Was it dark? This one. These are small. I might put these two together. Mix it round. Just pick it up and put it there and push it in. Yeah, it's actually looking really nice. One second, I'll show you. So there. If I enlarge it, can you see? Yeah, and then put it back to normal. Okay, so these colors are so similar, so shall I add the dot? Let me add the dot in, like the stamens. You can even go like this. Yeah, they were saying like you pick this up, right, and place it in the middle. You just need one this time. Press it in the middle down. Well, let me do a few more, I think, and then you'll be able to see it better. These are just red. I like working from this table because it's got it's like high up from the table. It's not flat to the table, and it gives me a place to rest my wrists. Okay, so position it and then press it down and in and sweep away the needle thing. So you just need 3 and 1 on the opposite side. Turn it, drag it out. Ooh, push it down though. And then my stamen thing. Mix 2 together. I've got here gone light pink, and that will go in the center. Yeah, it's looking nice. See? Yeah. Oh yeah, I like it. So, and then what else did the person add? Yeah, I think they added buds, and I already done buds, so I might add flowers but of different colors now. What color shall I add? I'll add some green. I don't have anything green right there. I might add you know that baby breath thing I said? Oh, that's a big one. So I can separate that. Roll it out. And you can even use your needle to cut it like that. And then place it. Turn it into a ball first. Pardon me. Oh, he's gonna bless me. I said the wrong thing. So there, take that and then just position it. So these could be new buds growing or anything. It's all just make believe anyway, because these colors are random. I just picked them. Just now decided not to go flower like, just have it different, you know. I like to be different actually. Don't like to be always following trends and stuff. I like to be doing my own different things. And so let me just cut this. Roll it in your fingers. Take that and then just have it anywhere. Make sure it makes a link with your clay, like press it in so it doesn't just like, you know. Remember, when you bake it, this has to be baked into the clay, otherwise you'll lose it. So the white fall off. Yeah, that's looking nice. Even if I do say so myself, I'll show you. See, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so I have to keep practicing. Now you have to take it off the paper because it'll leach out all the good stuff from the clay and it'll leave it dry. So now take it off once you've done the work and then put it on a plastic so it doesn't leach. And then when you're ready to bake it, then you just put it on your baking tray to bake. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a tiny more detail to this vine. Yeah, it's a nice one. And then you, with your small dotting tool at the end, you can make the hole like where you're going to drill it later when it's baked. See? Yeah. So I'm glad I stuck with it, and I'm definitely gonna keep improving, because in the middle she had actually a different flower on the side, but I run out of colors, so I don't know if I'm adding any more. But yeah, so just inspiration, a quick video on YouTube, and then a few tools, you know, dried out pen to shape things and place things, a stylus or a cocktail stick. This turned out to be too soft silicone, so you don't need that one. A blade to cut, and the most important tool from your sewing kit, a needle. Can you see that? A stitching needle, hand needle. That's all you need. Now I need to buy more needles. Anyway, take care. Thumbs up, please. Try something new yourself. Never give up, etc, etc. And yeah, I'm gonna keep practicing and see what I come up with. Take care. God bless. Bye.